William 1-1. Get ready. Over.
Has a bandit approaching our position. Over.
02 has I got him.
Dead, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Didn't see you out there picking up any bodies. You too busy jerking off in the woods.
We're clear. No more bandits.
Beautiful. 0-1 to all. Let's get the Joshes on security. Over.
You see death before?
Not like that, no.
When you start understanding what kind of man comes here, you learn they will not be missed, and they have nothing left to lose.
I'll try to keep it in mind.
Good.
PDA. Good.
Hey, friends call me Monk. You Crow?
Duck. I guess from those friends of yours now include Beauty? You neighbors now?
Yeah, if you can believe it. It's just a temporary setup until we can get everything taken care of. I mean, you know how it is. Things are weird right now.
All right, let's wake the fuck up. We got work to do. Now, earlier this week, a signal began emitting deep from within the zone. One that can intercept and override anything not using encrypted channels. Effects of exposure from this signal are unusual. Those who hear it abandon their positions, apparently in search of its source, but that's unconfirmed. Simultaneous to this, something resembling the monolith has taken a significant amount of territory almost overnight. Anything not affiliated with this faction, north of Rostock, has either been forcibly relocated or completely eliminated, including us. Any holdings we once had have been completely overrun. Now, as you can imagine, the past few days have been nothing short of a clusterfuck. But we're gonna correct that. Monk?
Okay, boys. Our mission is to reconnoiter the signal, acquire intelligence, and if possible, sabotage it. We'll be going in as a skeleton crew. Duty's gonna be running interference to make sure we can break through any blockades. They'll be putting the screws to them at the Army warehouses throughout the evening tomorrow so we can move in at dark. We'll be breaking in covertly through the west near the Dead City, then hitting checkpoints from the Red Forest north, all the way to our objective. Now, a couple of special guests joining the raid team. Mr. Serrano from Yantar, who most of you know as Brain, will be consulting and assessing anything we find at the signal. Given that most of our deep zone operators are either no longer combat ready or no longer with us, we brought in Crow to get us from A to B. Any questions?
Are we 100% sure this is a monolith resurgence?
There's no confirmation of that. All we know is they're very similar in nature. They're trained, they can't be reasoned with, and they shoot on sight.
Does this have anything to do with the group again?
That's inconclusive. Any other questions? All right, weapons check, 0600 tomorrow. Be ready.
Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet.
Seeing as both of you are new here, this is what's left of us. Over here's Yokel, our weapons sergeant, Weaver, our medic, Batty, I don't have a clue what he does, and lastly the Joshes, our support gunners.
So what hole they dig you out of?
I am artifact hunter. I work often deep in the zone, so I know my way around. I ran a few odd jobs here and there, some for Warlock. He sent me here.
Hey, Monk won't say it himself, so I will. Don't be like every other loner we've embedded into our unit. TL or anyone else tells you to do a fucking thing, you do it. No debates, no bullshit. That clear?
You're in charge.
Good. Same applies to you, by the way.
Give me a 20-inch fucking barrel on this goddamn 5.56 musket. So, do me a favor. Ask Warlock whose dick I have to suck to get a fucking 308.
Batty, do you have your jet cord?
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you need that for? Every goddamn op you're fucking around. You're gonna blow us all up.
I'm taking this in, Josh. I know it's in there. I've seen it.
You know, Batty, your job's to knock down doors. The rest of the building's still gotta be there when you're done.
Don't worry. You'll see. You'll see.
TALK, this is Beowulf 01, passing Caesar. On our way in. Over.
Roger that. Good luck, 01. Over.
After you.
Who are these guys with?
Most everyone, it seems.
Crow, what's the move?
Move now! Stop here.
Quality.
TALK, this is Beowulf 01. We passed Cleopatra. Proceeding to our next objective. You let Duty know it's been a pleasure doing business with him. Over.
Roger that, 01. Over.
Hope you brought plenty of bullets with you.
Don't need them.
Shit. This is gonna be a good time. Alright, show us the way, Crow.
Wake up. Wake up. Crow. Hey.
What? What is it?
Weaver's gone.
The medic? You see what happened?
No, told Yokel over comms he was going out to take a piss. Never came back.
Piece of shit.
Took his trauma kit with him, too. Didn't even leave an IFAK.
Motherfucker.
Look, here's our situation. The effects of signal exposure appears to linger a lot longer than we had thought. And psi protection might not be worth as much as we had hoped. It also seems to like it when we sleep. And that's how it got Weaver. So we're gonna have to rely on whatever rest we got last night. Think you boys can handle that? Good. Yokel, put some coffee on. We'll have chow, then we'll set off.
10-4.
So, what is your theory about what it is? What we're up against?
Do you know what the noosphere is, by chance?
Little bit.
It's, like an informational field. Every human thought, idea, concept, it's there. Sometime after the CMPP disaster, a rift formed between the noosphere and the biosphere, resulting in the zone as we know it. And what we see here, these anomalies, they're mimetic in nature. They're us.
What does that mean for the signal?
It means that it can know us better than we know ourselves. Back there earlier, it got everything it needed from me. And last night, it made good on that. got its teeth in us, Crow. That's what happened to their medic. Do you have children? I had a daughter once, Joanna. When she was 8 years old, we lost her to bone cancer, if you can believe it. Ever since then, all my dreams of her have been the days before she died, when she was bedridden. But last night, she was healthy.
Is that why you're here? In the zone, because of what happened.
Nobody to miss us. Nothing to lose, right?
I understand.
Do you now?
Last night I saw my wife driving back to our home, carrying her child inside here. So what would have happened if the drunk nut swerved in front of her when he did? Came here to escape. I believe many stalkers have come here for that reason. It knows this. Maybe it's what we deserve. I don't know.
Werewolf 01 to Warlock. Fast Fury. Over.
Werewolf 01 to Warlock. We passed Ulysses. Over. 01 to all units. Once this pops off, they're gonna send everyone they have left from the army warehouses straight for us. So we're gonna have to hunker down. The tunnels will be the RP. When we're done, we all circle back there. Now, let's go ruin their day.
Three sentries down. Oh, shit!
You seeing me? I hit it 3 fucking times! Reloading!
Nothing! This is exactly why I have to fucking 308!
Understood, Warlock. We'll be ready. Over.
Negative.
Figures.
04 to 01. Multiple sealed doors around this place. Too heavy for plastic. Over.
This place is locked down. Yeah. We'll make it easy. 01 to Warlock. We passed Judas. This place is locked down. Over.
Roger, 01. Over.
Place seems clean.
Bray, come here. Come on. I think it's time we had a good look at our new friends. Oh, shit.
It's barely even human. If that's monolith, it's not the kind I've seen.
All right, science man. You got a reasonable explanation for that?
Coming up short, I'm afraid.
Well, at least we can kill him.
Yeah. After a couple of mag dumps.
Gonna have a horde of these guys come in to say hello. Anybody got a plan?
We'll have to make do. OJ, Crow, stay with Brain, see if you can't find anything on the signal or a way to remove this lockdown. Everyone else, come with me. We'll head outside and set up our defenses.
Have fun, boys.
If Crow is right, we're covered by anomalies east and west. They're going to hit us from the south. Means fighting them is going to be simple. Getting back is going to be complicated.
Better up due to get more than they got.
Well, seeing as we can use the plastic on the doors.
need tool to break in.
We can find the names of their kids. That might lead to our override password.
It's a number code. More likely the password's their kids' birthdays, but I know how you find anything like that in this mess.
Could also be in a text message. I mean, I don't know. If not, we'll get Batty to astral project to the other side of the fucking door or something.
Mercury. What is this?
Probably related to the group.
Yeah, I don't know this.
Just some guys our company was looking into a couple of years ago. They're old school. Worked all the way back in the 80s on something called the, Sea Consciousness Project. We spend most of our time looking for old artifacts related to their work here. The running theory, right, on why the zone even exists, links back to them and some crazy shit they must have did. So, either this is them, or it's just a hangout club for every mad fucking scientist on planet Earth.
You think it's the same people?
I don't know, I mean, maybe. Thing is, the group disappeared ages ago, and everything we're seeing here, it's a lot newer.
Brett, what do you think?
It's possible. Nobody really knows how many people they had left to carry out their vision. But there's also no reason why this couldn't be a newer group.
As far as rabbit holes go, it's not half bad.
Zero 1 to all units. Be advised, I've got eyes on movement.
Coming in from the south. 206, get out here.
Roger that. Stay safe, boys.
Just like Afghanistan. Fucking layup.
It's all the same to you. I don't want to be here for 20 years.
You know what I mean.
I think you should head outside with the others. They'll need all the help they can get.
Just give me a minute. I'm going to try one more thing.
What are you doing?
Put your hand on the reader. "112 Beowulf. The lockdown has been resolved. 1-2 and I will investigate further into the labs. Over.
Roger, 1-1. Over.
Now talk. I only need your hand to make it through their brain. If you do not talk, I will take it with me, leave the rest of you here.
What do you think? Huh? This was all part of the plan? Like it's all going exactly how we wanted it to?
So what then?
Do you know why they conceived the Sea Consciousness Project? Anyone ever tell you? This wasn't some take over the world shit. These were good, decent men. They wanted to change the sphere of information, eliminate our worst traits by altering the noosphere permanently. Something that could transcend the need for barbaric social engineering. No more anger, greed, apathy, you name it.
What does any of this have to do with this place?
This place is here because the Sea Consciousness never got half as far as we wanted it to. A Stalker destroyed it, killed the executives. There's only a few of us left now. Any progress the group made was lost. And we were left to pick up the scraps. So we changed strategy. Rather than attempt to change the noosphere, we would harness it. Create a combined consciousness that would be piloted by one man. And that's what we did. We combined as much data from as many minds as we could collect, and studied the means to command that data here. Once it was complete, we would use it to merge the noosphere and the biosphere together, harmonize them, and then enhance all nature and reality unilaterally.
Oh. What happened then?
We think the combined consciousness became self-aware and asserted control over the pilot. This then assimilated everyone working on the project, save for anyone working outside of this place, such as me. We believe what it's after now is just more data. That's why it's calling Stalkers to it. So we had to act. And I was sent here before anyone else had the chance to do something stupid. My mission is to report back to the group and assess whether or not this project is recoverable with the data we have left. After that, I'm to contact our partners in the Ukrainian military and level this place with artillery. That's what you're going to help me with.
Why would I do this?
I'm the only one with the line to the military, and the only one with the passphrase needed to call the strike in. Not duty, not the mercs, not even the other ecologists. Me. You want this problem to go away? You need me alive.
This is insanity. Even if this is recoverable, why do this? Why continue to risk so much?
Do you even need to ask me that? Are you happy, Crow? You pleased with how your fellow human beings turned out? So fucking pathetic. They couldn't choose between keeping others out of harm's way in a bottle. Think for a moment. If we weren't so docile, we could have resolved everything. Eliminated every malady, every sorrow. Even the horrible addictions that led to the death of your family and the diseases that stole mine.
So what? You're some kind of savior?
Maybe I'm just a man who wants to bring a child into this world knowing they will have to. How do men like us go back to anything after that?
There are new, terrible things here today because of you. And yet you stand on a pedestal. Like you're going to be free? Like the cost is just okay. I've committed my own sins to try and make things right. These things, they stay. They're squatters in your head. Whatever. What makes you think any of this will go away?
This may be the last thing you and I ever do. What's it matter anymore?
Zero 1 to all units.
Bombs are going off. 3, 2.
1.
Let's go.
Talking to 01. We made contact with Marla. Too many to count. Over. Contact right! Yokel! Move it! Roger that. Watch the grab anomaly over there! What? Just don't go over there, okay? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Reloading! There's a fucking shitload of them, man! Yeah, no fucking shit!
You think this is it?
I don't know.
Weaver?
I'm not going back.
We've seen enough. We have to go. We need to call it in right now. We have to go! Вся своє життя я провів, переслідуючи злість, яку ти залишив зі мною. Більше не хочу бігти. Я прощаю тебе. Archangel, this is Perseus. Do you read me?
Perseus, this is Archangel. We read you. Over.
Mirror, over.
Roger, Perseus. 10 mics out. Over.
1-1 to Beowulf. Anyone still out there? Over. Bane is gone. We're done here. I'll meet you outside. Over.
Fucking KIA.
Over.
Maddie, get back here! Come on!
Let's go!
Yeah, just wait a minute, okay?
OJ! Pick up the slack on my right!
Roger! Moving!
Okay?
Run out the bell room! Exiting the building now! Over!
OJ, let's get smoke on their positions! No cloud! Rally will be! Move! See that deal on the left? The last one will heal it up to the right when I came over here. All right, we'll go out the same way we came in. Follow me, boys. Let's go. Move, move.
Dispatch Virgil. Over. Roger, Beowulf 01. See you soon. Over.
I'm sorry, boys.
We all got an offer. I chose to take it.
You should stick with us. We don't know how all this is going to shake out back at Rostock. Whole zone's going to be a nightmare for I don't know how long.
We will see.
You get your permanent position if you wanted it. Lord knows we could use the manpower now.
No. I'm afraid we may not see each other again. Must go. For a long time.
Really? Where to?
Miraculous crystal given by stars. I can foresee the future in fabulous words. The split on the caves, marks scribbled on us. First doom days comes. seas overdumped, the rivers are dead. All planet cities turned a deserted land. Annihilation declares this day. Lord, slowly hunters we remain. Touch for the planet, touch for the earth, touch for the planet.